Hello, welcome to the Geek show. So today something very special. I thought for a long while I've been wanting to do this, and finally I'm doing such thing. I'm going to show you my collection around my said room, and I'm going to show you every single thing about it. I'm going to go through all the DVDs. I'm going to go through, I've got sections. I've got Marvel, there's a James Bond section, there's Power Rangers, there's everything. I am going to show you every single thing I have in my collection, so enjoy. Okay, so starting this collection, I'm going to start with this side, more of my kind of DVDs on this kind of side, and then kind of work away along and keep walking along round, and then into the kind of Marvel side that I have over there. So we kind of start over here. We'll kind of begin with up here on the top. I have a wee Doctor Who collection up there. I can only go so far because I have a giant light in the top of this camera and it's not letting me go any further higher up. So as far as you got, that's all my kind of Doctor Who kind of toys I've still got up there. Some Funko Pops, obviously the 11th Doctor is my favourite Doctor, so he is up there. And I guess quickly I'll just show you the side. I do have these little kind of sheets that I kind of made myself of kind of posters based on my favourite movies. So I've got Her, Submarine, Captain Fantastic, 500 Days of Summer, Rocky, Enemy, Inherent Vice, Return of the King, Empire Strikes Back, Pulp Fiction, the fix is still doing here, go away. So, that's actually going about the DVDs that I have. This is going to take some time. Now, I'm going to say kind of simply that the way I do the DVDs, oh god, that light is so strong now. But the way I basically do my DVDs is simply, I do them in actors, basically, is the way I do them. I know a lot of folk kind of do them as alphabetical order and all that kind of stuff, but because I have no intelligence, I don't have the time for such thing. So I simply just do it as Arnold Schwarzenegger, which I'm just going to show you. I've got my Arnie collection, Stallone, there's Jackie Chan, then I've got like Disney collection. That's just the way I kind of do it, and I kind of prefer it that way, if I'm honest. So let's begin, shall we? So, kind of talk through, I can focus on this. We've got Hercules, Pumping Iron, Cactus Jack, Conan, Terminator, Red Sonja, Commando, Raw Deer, Predator, Red Heat, Running Man, Twins, Total Recall, kind of got a call, The True Lies Jr., Eraser, Jingle All the Way, Batman Robin, End of Days, 60, Cloud Damage, Terminator 3, Last Stand, Sabotage, Maggie, Terminator Genesis, Aftermath, and Killing Gunther. And it's nearly all. It's nearly all. And I've got some Steven Seagal ones is there. Got there along. And then Dolph Lundgren, I believe. Yeah, Dolph Lundgren. And down here. Now here I have, on this kind of whole section here, is pure and simply, these are my favourite movies, I like to kind of call them, as well as like my favourite actors that I have. So we've got Her there, and I was to start my Walking Phoenix kind of collection. I don't have many, but Walking Phoenix is my favourite actor, he is. And then got a bit of Viggo Mortensen there, with Jake Gyllenhaal next to him there, a lot of stuff I like there. And then after that, kind of basically Submarine onwards is just simply just movies that I love, and they're some of my favourites. So we've got Submarine, that's kind of funny story, 500 Days of Summer, Ex Machina, The Lobster, which is a bit iffy for some people, but I enjoyed it, Then we've got Shawshank Redemption, No Country for Old Men, American Psycho, Truman Show, Lemon Sunshine, Milk, The Wrestler, Bronson, Lost in Translation, The Green Mile, Children of Men, Saving Private Ryan, Ticket to the Soldier Spy, In Bruges, The Devil Wears Prada, which I love, okay, I love it. The Big Lebowski, Fargo, Forrest Gump, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Wolf of Wall Street, 12 Years a Slave, Birdman, Legend, American Beauty, Foxcatcher, Spotlight, and Entire Game, Carol, Last Castle, which is so good, I think it's so underrated, that movie, Good Will Hunting, and Brief Encounter. So that's like, that I kind of have that row as like my favourite movies basically there. And then down here we've got my Stallone collection there, but First Blood, Cobra, Tango and Cash, Oscar, which I don't like, Cliffhanger, Demolition Man, Assassins, Copland, which I'm going to say right now, Copland is probably Stallone's greatest performance he's ever done. I think it generally beats anything from Rocky. But moving on. Get Carter, oh god, he had a bad run here, didn't he? Rambo, which was good, I like that Rambo. Bill and Ted, Escape Plan, Grudge Match, Creed, Escape Plan 2, Back Trace, and then on to some Jackie Chan movies I have here. Not many Jackie Chan, I need to get more of these old movies, I really do. It's kind of shocking that I don't. Bleeding Steel, I really like that, Bleeding Steel. And then a little bit of Liam Neeson here, basically from Taken onwards. I have there. And then continuing down, I have my Samuel Jackson collection here. Bit of Pulp Fiction, Time to Kill, Jackie Brown, One Kiss Goodnight, really good. Shaft, Unbreakable, SWAT, Snakes in the Plane, Spirit, Django Unchained, Big Game. My God, he's got a lot. Then I've got my Daniel Craig ones. I'm a big Daniel Craig fan, so I've also got a lot of his there as well. Then on to a little bit of Harrison Ford. Got a little bit of Harrison Ford there. And then kind of ending off my Kevin Smith collection, I have a little bit of his. Well, it's mostly of the View Askiverse, it's called, mostly. And a bit of Jack Nicholson. Not much Jack Nicholson there, just a little tap, but some there. And then this is where it gets sad, because I, for some odd reason, have a huge Nicolas Cage collection. But hey, I love him, okay? That guy is 110% of weird. And I like that, okay? So yes, that's the... Goodness sake, I love Nicolas Cage there. A little bit of Keanu Reeves, not got much, and I get more Keanu Reeves movies. But Chuck Norris as well. Then can end in there with my Tom Cruise collection there. Then at the bottom of this one I have box sets. So I've got Torchwood there, Dark Knight, Fast and Furious, Matrix, a Marilyn Monroe box set, Harry Potter, Sarah Jane Adventures box set, Ab Fab, I love that show, it's one of my favourite comedies going, Clone Wars series, Twin Peaks, X-Men box set, which I really need to get an updated one. I don't have that David on. I've only got till, I think that's the Wolverine, I want to say. Yeah, what's that box set, I'm sure. Then the Pirates of the Caribbean, Spider-Man trilogy, the original one. Jackass box set, more Ab Fab there. Our Friends in the North, bit of Doctor Who. There's some, which I need to get rid of, because actually I've got them in Blu-ray now. I need to get rid of that. I need to get them sold. Carry On box set, all of them, which I loved, but Vicar Dibley as well. Red Dwarf, and then that's all my Doctor Who's in Blu-ray. All them there I have so far. Not got the new series because I'm not really bothered about getting the new series. And then this side I've got here, this is kind of like just a mix of movie kind of stuff with kind of more DVDs I'm going to talk about here. And I'm going to come up to my Power Rangers kind of side that I have here. So let's go on this side and talk about what I have here. So I guess first of all I should really talk about this. Just look at that. What a beautiful picture of me and the original Blue Power Ranger David there. He was so lovely. He was so lovely to meet. He was really nice. And I'm not a big fan of meeting folk. I'll show you what I've kind of got so far, where I kind of keep them. I find a lot of this kind of stuff a bit kind of... I don't know how to like think. I think it's overpriced, a lot of stuff to meet them. But anyway, let's continue on here. I've got Jane Silent Bob, which came with a nice wee background with it, with Terminator there, as you do. There's my Arnie from Commando that I've got. Jean-Luc Picard I have there, and then with my Predator there as well. And then also I have here, I have the Silver Darth Vader. And then down here I've got a little C-3PO and R2-D2, some Harry Potter Funko Pops there, along with, here he is with my Stallone bust that I really loved. I've been looking for, like, trying to find this for some time. I'll show you this cards that came with this sort of thing, and I love it so much. It really is well done. It's a box set basically, and the detail is really quite well. It's some size as well. I really did like it. With a little Lego land speeder there, and there she is, the Lego Millennium Falcon. What? It's such a beauty. It's such a beauty. Right, okay, so DVDs on this side that I have got. I'll just come down because I've got bad legs. Okay, so down here we've got a little bit of Michael Douglas. We've got on there quite a lot of Michael Douglas actually stuff there. A little bit of Bruce Willis there. Going into Will Smith. I've got his kind of movies there. A bit of Dave Bautista there. Wesley Snipes also. And then on to my female action movies that I've got there. Atomic Blonde, really enjoyed Atomic Blonde actually. I hope they do a sequel to that one. Tomb Raider. Undefeatable. Watch Undefeatable. Undefeatable's a good little action movie. Then I got a little bit of Hugh Jackman. Oh, a little bit there, but there, Split there, Machete. Really enjoyed that. Then a little bit of just kind of random kind of stuff more at the end. And then coming down here, I've got my Tim Burton collection there, Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, Batman, and even Mars Attacks. Why the hell have I not got Mars Attacks in this collection? That's ridiculous. I call myself a fan. Going there, a bit of Wes Anderson kind of couple of movies there. Not much, but a couple there. And then the rest of this is a bit of a random mix, if I'm honest. I've still not found places I want to put these on kind of a collection, yeah. And down here, these are American comedies I've put down here. So, what we got here then? We've got Mask, Cable Guy, Zoolander, Old School, Napoleon Dynamite, Dodgeball, Click, oh god, Click, Night at the Museum, Blaze of Glory, Knocked Up, Superbad, Hot Rod, Yes Man, Juno, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, how could you forget her, I tell you, Role Models, which is very underrated, Step Brothers, great one, Hangover, Pineapple Express, Other Guys, Funny People, Get 'Em to the Greek, another Hangover. That's kind of, there's just nothing, I'm just showing nothing space there. And we have my Power Rangers collection that I have here, so I'll just kind of run through this. I've got the Zeomorpher there with the green and red Ranger with both. I don't know if I can kind of make it out. Has the gold shield that he gets, the Red Ranger, which I like. And there's the Dragon Zord. There she is, she's a beauty. Then over here I've got the Mighty Morphin, covered in dust, because I just don't like touching it, to be honest, with the Dragon Blade. Should I give this a wee try? Should I give this a wee try? Let's do it, huh? Well, why not? Wait. Oh, this is so difficult. Right, that was fun. And back to this then. And also I made a nice little kind of Lego display thing for it. And then the original, apparently, Megazord that I found, I actually thought it was the one that was with this one, the Legacy one. But I was wrong, but I guess it's kind of neat that I've got that one, I guess. And I've got some Funko Pops here. Also got Lord Zed, Rita, the Pumpkin Rapper, the Pig, and Gully. That was my impression, you're welcome. And then coming down, we have got my Disney collection. Oh, look at that, he's got Disney now. Dumbo, oh, look at this. I really like this because they kind of came with this kind of sleeve and I really wanted these kind of ones, as well as the Pixar collection, which I'm proud to say that I actually have all of the ones so far of that's in this kind of special kind of sleeve thing right now, because the thing is they've released, I don't have Incredibles 2 because they haven't released it yet on this sleeve, and I'm just waiting because I don't really want to just... My OCD will be disturbed, basically. I don't really want that to happen. And a little bit of kind of more Disney kind of stuff in DreamWorks. And then below this, I have kind of my British comedies. I like to kind of have this bit here, a bit of Simon Pegg there. And then kind of Love Actually. This is kind of Richard Curtis kind of a little bit area there. I like Kevin and Perry, and between us, Mr. Bean. And then kind of does a little bit more kind of like Christmas movies there I have there. And then again, it's just kind of random kind of movies, a little bit here, a bit of sci-fi more kind of there, and then down here is kind of more just kind of comedy. It's got the Scary movies there. It's mostly kind of that with some more with box sets that I kind of have here. So I've got the Expendables there, Mission Impossible, Star Wars, and Die Hard. And then on to the next kind of section I have is my kind of Lego, basically Marvel Lego I have here. There's the Sanctum Sanctorium that I have there, a little bit of Lego. There's the bridge, oh, it's a bridge, and then the Avengers Quinjet, then coming down here to this one, oh my knees, oh god, coming down, just got this, all my Blu-rays here basically. I have Jaws there, Departed, Daredevil Extended Cut, which is actually pretty good, Terminator 2, Samurai Cop, get it watched, a bit of Star Wars there, Cloud Atlas, Spider-Man, my Disney Blu-rays there, and that's kind of for the Blu-rays. I do prefer getting DVDs if I'm honest. And then down here I'm quite happy about is my Simpsons box sets that I've got from series 1 to 50. For goodness sake, I've got up to 15. I kind of forgot myself there a little bit. That's okay. And then I've got my Scrubs box set as well. That's all in there. And then down here it's just a bit of a mix if I'm honest. I've got the Top Gear, which I do like. Bit of Jaws again. And that's kind of it in the DVDs. That's all the kind of random bits. But then kind of going back up here a little bit. What I've done is, I love action movies obviously, so I did a timeline of action movies that I kind of love, and I put them all up here, up in the kind of just next to the DVDs as you saw there. I put them all up here. This goes through basically, I want to say late 70s I kind of had until, well, basically today, really, how I've kind of done that, and it goes up to about there, so I quite like that. So come back round here, so that was the DVDs, like as I kind of said. It's my computer here, my jacket where I have nice little patches. Look at all these patches. Oh, I like the patches. That's what I like. Oh, look at that, isn't that lovely? So yeah, I've got that. There's my computer there. I have all my bits and bobs. And then coming from the computer, I've got my Doctor Who Classic collection there. That's them all there, as you can see. I'm not going to go through them all, but I generally have. You can blame me all you like, but I've got from Pertwee down to the TV movie, and then there's my Expendables poster. And then kind of going over, look at this. This is my lovely, look at my lovely rug. I'll even show you. Oh, look at that. What a rug. I love my rug. This is my rug. And then I guess coming round here's my armchair that I have. This is my lovely chair that I do like. Look at that. That's a wee beauty, isn't it? So I get to sit down and I get to play games and I go, this is my chair. So going up from that, I've got a wee Thanos poster there. You can see. Then over here, I have my telly. Infinity Gauntlet over there. A couple wee bits and bobs. Yeah, down there I've got Xbox One, I've got my Xbox 360, PS2 all kind of done up there. And then, look at this wee beauty, got wee Power Rangers green helmet there. More kind of games over there, but let's go see, here she is. Let's go see this beauty. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's a nice little glove. So that's kind of going from my kind of entertainment section, is that what you want to call it? There's the green helmet that I like. Another poster of Thanos, oh my god, I'm full. Captain Jack cardboard cutout, because that's what all pathetic geeks obviously need in their life. And then that comes on to the James Bond collection that I have here. So here we have Daniel Craig. I love this poster so much. I don't know why that poster was not the official one that they used. It really annoys me a little bit, to be honest with us. But I like this poster. This was a teaser poster they had for Skyfall as well. But then going on to the actual Bond collection that I have. Up there I've got Skyfall, Everything or Nothing, and Spectre. I'm hoping one day I'm going to fill this a little bit more. Down here I've got the 50th anniversary box set there. Some Funko Pops, Sean, Roger, Blofeld, Jaws, Odd Job. I've got more ordered. There's new ones that came out. Got some books in the background, and then below it I've got the Seen It box set, and some couple of other wee bits and bobs there. But hey, let's get a little bit closer, shall we? We'll get a bit closer here. This is my comic collection that I have of the James Bond stuff. I really like these comics. I heard they're kind of stopping, so I think that's a little bit of a shame with that. Got some Casino Royale chips there, which, oh god, I love that I got them so much, is there. A Spectre ring, which, oh god, I'm never going to get clarity of that, but that's a Spectre ring there. My Skyfall ticket that I got, that I kind of want to keep. I kind of want to keep that one. I like that. I love seeing that movie. Some video games that I got. And here is, oh my god, I'm having to stretch. Oh my god, there we go. This is my car collection that I've got. So we've got that for Dr. No, Goldfinger. Sorry, not Goldfinger, it's Goldfinger! That's the one. Then we go, You Only Live Twice there. On the Magic Secret Service car. Diamonds Are Forever. Then coming down here, Man of the Golden Gun. Spy Love Me. I love these so much. I think they give off just great detail, and the way I've kind of basically done it, I think you can probably obviously tell, is I have done it in a bit of an order basically of set movies, and I've gotten certain cars I quite like. Like here's a good example, is the kind of the Range Rovers I got here, because I kind of like seeing cars kind of, you know, progress of said companies. Same with Aston Martins, and that's the last one from Spectre there. So yeah, that's my James Bond collection. And then continue on from the James Bond collection, all I have here is like my Marvel movie posters that I've had over the years. So that was Iron Man 2, Avengers, Iron Man 3, Guardians of the Galaxy, Civil War, Black Panther, Ant-Man, and then just Captain Marvel, sorry, the end there. And then I have, look at that, where the magic happens, isn't it? As they say, it's my Marvel Davey. Oh my god, this guy's pathetic, isn't he? But anyway, let's move on to like kind of. Like I've got the side there, I've got some my crystal, I see the future, and also a picture of me at Disneyland Paris with good old Captain Marvel. There we are, there we are. And up here that I have is a little kind of thing that I got for my birthday, basically, which was a great. I think it was birthday, yeah. Is all the Doctors together there and their signatures, and I really do like that one. Here, if some of you went to, it was the Doctor Who experience, and got a photo of my best pal there as well. And it was really good, got a nice wee photo. Here I have over here was an Odeon exclusive like poster that they did for Avengers Endgame. If you went to, I believe it's the premiere as well as like a week after, I want to say, and thankfully I got it. I really like it. I really liked getting that thing. I thought it was really nice. And then I've got a wee sofa, my wee pug pillow there. Isn't that just charming there? Another, I believe this was another Odeon exclusive as well. Another wee Spider-Man poster that I got. It's a wee kind of cracker there. Another wee Captain Marvel poster that I have up here. Then that leads me to obviously my kind of Marvel section that I have. Now before getting on to the Marvel section, I'm going to basically talk about these because I had nowhere else to put them. So this is where they went, and I love these so much. These are a HMV exclusive, I remember rightly, and oh god, they're so well done, these things. So basically I have Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Top Gun, Breakfast Club, E.T., Back to the Future, Jaws, and Jurassic Park. Now, if you don't know what these are, they really are just amazing, these things. They're basically designed to look like old VHS tapes, basically. And when you go inside them, this is what you're kind of shown. And they're really quite well done. I really like them. Especially for a collector that I am, obviously, and inside of you can kind of just see there, kind of, you get the discs and all that. It's still kind of looking at VHS. You get stickers as well and all that, and it's I should you know look out for them. I think they're great for like anyone that generally enjoys kind of collecting these kind of things, and they're not actually ridiculous in price as well. Like they were doing it for like £2 for £15. I think was it £2 for £15? I think I'm completely wrong in saying that, but yes, that's that kind of bit. So continuing on for the Marvel collection, I have my Funko Pops that I have here. So up the back, I kind of have the bigger ones there. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's very Thanos. You're looking so dark and mysterious there. I have my Hulk from Ragnarok. Bit of Thanos there, Groot, and then coming down, I have my Spider-Mans there. I basically have them in like the character that they are, and like connecting Captain Marvel, Thor. That was an exclusive, that one. I was really happy that I got this one. Ronan there. Rescue as well with Ant-Man there. And then coming down here, I have the Spider-Man villains here, which is a shame that we don't seem to be what's happened now with Spider-Man. I don't know if we'll be getting any more like this kind of stuff, but we've got Mysterio and Vulture, which I loved in the back there. Star-Lord, Doc Ock, Spider-Gwen, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, and the only reason why Doctor Strange is there, and I would have him in the front, he's only there because he cannot physically bloody stand up and it's annoying. Rocket Raccoon, Hela, and then the Captain Marvel from comics. And then kind of back down here, we have Ulysses Claw, which I bloody love. I loved Andy Serkis, shame they killed him off. Ghost, a Skrull, Happy Hogan, Valkyrie, Crossbones, War Machine, Black Panther, and the Grandmaster, Jeff Goldblum himself. And there's a couple down here of Odin and Loki, that's all I've got. Hoping to get more one day. What am I kidding? I will be getting more one day. It's more kind of Marvel stuff. This was a great... over here I got Comic-Con last year, I would say. This was really something. Like, check this last year. Actually, to be honest, her name was Sam Ding, I remember rightly. In fact, there it's there actually on the side there. Check her stuff out, like have a wee look at her stuff, because it's like the artwork she does is really quite fantastic, to be honest. Like check her out, like they're really good. Then if you're another Spider-Man little poster, it was exclusive from Odeon. And here is a mix of Marvel Legends and Marvel Select stuff I've got. So I've got Thanos there, I've got Professor X, which I love, that's from the 90s animated series look. The Rocket Raccoon there, Star-Lord, Doctor Strange, Captain America in the back, Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, and Spider, and Hela in the background. Then coming down, basically the actual Marvel collection, there she is, look at that. In one shot, the whole MCU all in Blu-ray. Which, let's be real, I'm going to get clearly the box set that they're going to do with all of them together, but that's them there. And these, I'm very happy that I've got, is the 90s Spider-Man, X-Men and Fantastic Four box sets. Spider-Man and X-Men are obviously bigger box sets, as you can just see there. They've got 5 series each there, so down here is, I've got Lord of the Rings box set, Hobbit, Rocky box set, Indiana Jones, Sherlock and Hitchcock there. And in the bottom here, I've got my comic book collection. Not ridiculous big comic book collection, if I'm honest, but that's some of them there. We've also kind of kept the Marvel Visual Dictionary there. I really quite liked. And then kind of continuing on from that, I've got the Captain Marvel poster there, as well as a Doctor Who poster there. And that was, these are, I forgot to actually kind of talk about these. These were, as I kind of was telling about, that came with the Stallone bust, is these really amazing kind of cards of all the kind of characters basically from the X-Men movies. And you know what that means at the end? That means that is the end. Oh god, it's so close to my face. So yes, that was everything. God, I'm sweating like anything in this room right now. That was everything of my collection that I have so far, that I believe I've kind of shown. Have I missed anything? I don't think I've missed anything. That's kind of everything. It's not the biggest, obviously, thing ever. I just thought it'd be interesting just to show, I don't know, new viewers as well of kind of my my overall kind of collection that I have. And I apologise how sweaty I probably look right now, because this light's actually stronger than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, I showed you the DVD collection, showed you my Funko Pop, showed you kind of everything about my room, my beautiful Infinity Gauntlet that I love. So yes, that's my collection. I'd like to know what you guys think. Is there anything you kind of liked in here, say or don't say? I don't know. It's in my room. That's what's going to happen. But I'm hoping actually to do updates of this kind of collection in the future. I might kind of do some things like that and see how that goes. So yes, more videos in the future. So until then, see you later.